Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oyundi Furiperani Ma Shapa, Mwananyana wa Muvenda. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, a veteran in this channel, welcome back for yet another exciting episode of Risk Money and Insurance. And so today we are going to be talking about something that is close to my heart. A treasure that I found, and someone actually encouraged me to do a video on this because they tried and tested my method and it worked wonders for them. And also on WhatsApp, a lot of people have been asking me, how do you do it, da 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 da. Even with Instagram, people are interested. So I thought, hey, why not? This is a new season and I promised that we are starting a new section on the channel which will be titled Risk Conversations. So before we go on and blurb and whatever, housekeeping first. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, which will be on a Thursday morning at 7 a.m. So I'm always on time, 7 a.m. sharp. The new video will be here. So cool. Today, let's talk about my routine, my weekday routine. Well, if you know me personally, you'd know that I'm an employee, full-time employee. I'm a student, not really like a student, but like I'm still writing my board exams because I've got my eye on the ball. I want to qualify as an actuary, that's my dream. So I'm studying on the side. I do YouTube on the side. What else do? I tutor on the side. I don't know, I do a lot of things. I love poetry. I do poetry on the side. I love going out as well. So I have so many things, I still need to make time for my family and friends. So a good way for me to sort of structure my life, such that I don't, end up doing everything and not achieving anything. What helps me is to have a routine. And I have like my normal weekday routine where I'm prioritizing work because I need to be working during the week. And then I'm off on Sundays and Saturdays. So I need to also make time, for other things, other parts of my life. Because at the end of the day, for me to have this energy, for me to be happy, or for me to be in a good space mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, there are things that I need to actively do to get myself to be in a good space. And I can't say my life is complete without the other parts. They all form part of me. And so one way that I've sort of like structured my life is such that I wake up every morning at 3 a.m. I know, like a lot of people are like, what are you doing at 3 a.m.? Why are you up at 3 a.m.? So 3 a.m. wake up. That's me waking up at 3 a.m. every single morning. From Monday until Friday, I'm waking up at 3, right? And then from waking up at 3, I make my bed. That is the first thing that I do, okay? I post a status that says wake up and work. But after posting that status, for me, that's a form of accountability. That's how I keep myself accountable, I know that I need to be up at 3 because that status has to go up on WhatsApp. So that keeps me accountable, because if that status is not up, that means I'm not awake. If I'm not awake, that means my day is messed up. So I need to, get up, put that status, and then make my bed. It's so important. Like, it's a really, 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 really important for you to make your bed. That should be your first win for the day. Like, the first thing you should do is to make your bed, It makes you feel like you've achieved something by just making your bed. And then I make my way to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, and that is just me trying to ease myself into my day, and to just keep awake, because you can't just wake up, boom, you're by your study desk and already you like studying. So then afterwards, I do my morning like devotion. So I bought a book last year. Believe it or not, I bought this book for like, oh shucks, I bought this book for 30 rands. Yeah, CNA had a sale, so I bought it for 30 rands, but I feel like this is the best thing that has ever happened to me this year. So it has like daily scriptures that sort of encourage you to be hopeful. I am a positive person, like That's just me, period. I'm positive. I try to look at life positively regardless of what's happening. So that's how I start my day. Read that daily scripture, meditate on the scripture, and from there I pray. Like someone asked on Instagram, how do I do it? And I said, I pray. Like I pray for what I want. I pray for the people that I'm going to be working with. Yeah, starting my day with prayer and just devoting the whole day to God sort of relieves me of that pressure or that, responsibility to say things must go well, da 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 da. Sure, I'll pray about it, and then after praying about it, I'll then start working on whatever it is that has to be done. So I do this between like 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Sometimes I don't pray all the way until 4. I might finish earlier. It depends, and so then from there, I sort of gather my study materials because I already have a study plan, which tells me this is what I'm supposed to be studying on which day. So then I'll take my study materials, take my pencils, my pens, stationery, put it together, sit down, and then start with the studying. So between 4 and 7, that's me studying. Like that's my study time. And then from there, from 7 until 8, if I still have like a chapter or a few pages left, then I just finish them off, and then I make breakfast. I then take a shower from 8 until 9, prepare myself for work, call a few people if I have to, and then plan my day. So that's when I plan my day according to work. What is it that I have to do in terms of work? And so I learned this strategy from the CEO of PSG. She was speaking at a function that I once attended in 2019, and she said, every single morning you must have 3 things that you want to achieve for that particular day. So that's what I do. I write down 3 things that I want to achieve on that particular day. I'm a diary person, so I write it in my diary, and then I just wait to tick it off at the end of the day. And the satisfaction, the feeling that comes after ticking off those 3 things, you just feel like I'm a champion, I can do this. But anyways, I just do that. And then it also helps you to not just spend your time saying you're working, but then not knowing what you're working towards. So it's sort of like a form of motivation as well, because you want to put deadlines to things so that you get stuff done. And then from 9 to 5, that's me being a full-time employee, devoting all my time to Old Mutual and, Instagram a bit when I'm on a break. And then after that, 5 p.m. So to keep sane, because we need to take care of ourselves physically. I want to look bomb. I want a 6-pack this year. I say this all the time. That was my goal last year, couldn't attain it, but this year I'm coming for my 6-pack with everything that I have. So this year, I'm looking forward to having a 6-pack by the end of the year. And so what I do is from 5 until 6, I can either do home workouts or go to the gym. Go to the gym, work out a bit. And I've also switched up my diet as well, so that I eat healthy stuff. So I'm moving towards eating more healthy food. Those who are on my WhatsApp know that I'm a big fan of presentation and making my food look bomb. So that's what I do from 5 to 6. I am exercising. If I'm not exercising, if I'm on a break, then I might be catching up with family and friends, on phone calls, or watch a series. I'm watching Suits currently. Yo, my God, Suits is amazing. So that's one thing that I'm watching at the moment. So I might watch an episode or so, and then from there make dinner, eat, wait a bit, and then by 8 p.m. I am already in bed. So I just make sure that by 8 I'm already in bed, and then that is of course after doing my evening devotion and reading my Bible, because that's important, and then I sleep. So 8 p.m. I'm already in bed, I'm asleep, and then 3 a.m. the next day I'm waking up and I am shouting to everyone that they must wake up and work. So that is sort of my weekday routine. And then come weekend, so sometimes, like when you get to bed at 8, you don't immediately fall asleep. You might find that you are, I don't know, your mind is wandering away sometimes, and then it's like 9ish and whatnot. So you get like less hours of sleep. So what I try to do is I sort of recover during the weekend, because sleep is important. Like your brain needs sleep in order for it to function optimally. So I do that. I get rest over the weekend, like sleep for at least 8 hours during the weekend, to just rest, because it's been a hectic week of studying and work, and all of that. So during the weekend, that's when I actually take time to rest. And then because I'm an introverted extrovert, I sort of need to go out, and yeah, go out and see people and just be around people, because during the week I live alone, so I'm alone. So Sundays are dedicated to the people that I love. My Sunday afternoons are dedicated to the people that I love. That's when I go out. I was exploring Rosebank a few weeks back. I'll be exploring more of Joburg, but because of COVID, you have to be safe, sanitize, wear your mask, do what you have to do in order for you to be safe. But yeah, so that's how I literally structure my week. On Saturdays, normally my Saturdays are very chilled. It's studying earlier on, and then if someone wants to do something, I can put them in. And then yeah, we can just enjoy the weekend. So over the weekend, I try to include other parts of me, incorporate them in my week. So in a nutshell, that's how I manage my studying, my YouTubing, my work. I manage being a daughter, being a daughter. I almost said girlfriend, but whose girlfriend? I manage being a daughter, being all of that. I sort of group it together, and it works for me. So it's very important to have a routine, to have some sort of structure. It helps you to be more productive, and I've seen this in my own life, how waking up at 3 a.m. or being part of the past 3 a.m. squad, as Feb Academic would refer to it, has helped me grow, and also, like be more productive and just get stuff done in my life. So do join me on the journey to waking up at 3 a.m., the past 3 a.m. squad. You are more than welcome to join, and I would love to know how it's treating you. And we've come to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. Share this video with your friend, start out a new habit or a new routine in this new year. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.